Well, good afternoon, everyone. Out of the box breaks. We are moving now on to break 11479 in our slow marathon of SPA, but we're slowly getting through them here. This is team by number 3. So enter from a fresh master. I'll run through the team assignments. Then we'll let Big Blue decide which inner we shall use for this one. Part 4 is full as well. It'll go right after this. But here are the team assignments for 11479. Silver 016 has the Ducks, JF Sports Cards, Arizona, Greg Rothwell, Boston, Philip K, Buffalo, Mark Soden, Calgary, Matt Marchand, Carolina, Nico's got Chicago, Christopher DeYoung, the Avalanche, Nico Columbus, Nohan 70, Dallas, Colin Brevitz, Detroit, Dice Man, the Oilers, Maryland St. Laurent, Florida, Colin Brevitz, Vegas, Trevor Walker, LA, James Garnier, Minnesota, Breitling 88, Montreal, Frankie Chen, Nashville, Lying Under Oath, the Devils, Brian Beauchemin, the Islanders, Slick Rick 604, the Rangers, Barry Whitlaw, Ottawa, Frankie Chen, Philly, Adam Jennings, Pittsburgh, Nico's got the Sharks, Frankie Chen, the Blues, Bryant R, Tampa, Nico with Toronto, Breitling 88, Vancouver, Dice Man, the Capitals, and Dan Suga, the Jets. Good luck, everybody. Let's open up this fresh case. All right, Big Blue. 1, 2, or 3. We use the inner on the left. 4, 5, or 6. Inner on the right. 5, so we'll use the one on the right. So we will mark this one for team by number 4, which will go right afterwards. It is full. Back-to-back inners. And here we go. Enjoy another 8-box inner case on SPA release day. We've been waiting a long time for this release. Almost exactly 2 years from SPA releases. All right, good luck, everyone. Enjoy break 11479. Here comes box number 1. Pack 1, box 1, inner team by number 3. Red parallel, Victor Olofsson, Buffalo. Ryan Suter, retro, Minnesota. True leaders for Tampa Bay, Steven Stamkos. Celebrated moments, Joe Pavelski for Dallas. Retro Matt Murray for Ottawa. True leaders, Anders Lee for the Islanders. Red parallel, Ryan Dzingel for Carolina. Yeah, there's been lots of people happy today in the store. There's been lots of people not so happy. I think that's the type of product SPA is this year. Dustin Brown, retro, LA. Celebrated moments, John Klingberg for Dallas. True leaders, Ryan O'Reilly for the Blues. Philip Grubauer, retro for the Avalanche. Team by number 3. Break 11479. It has been slow moving, unfortunately, today. Top performers, Elias Pettersson, Vancouver. Red parallel, Leon Draisaitl for the Oilers. For Calgary at a 199, retro auto, Mark Giordano. Mark Giordano, retro auto for Calgary. Kyle Palmieri, retro for the Devils. Future Watch retro at a 500, Liam Foudy, Columbus. Spectrum FX for the Canadiens, Nick Suzuki. Future Watch Spectrum FX Level 1, Matisse Kivlenix, Columbus. For Chicago, Ian Mitchell at a 399, Future Watch Retro Auto for the Blackhawks. And sign of the times auto for the Ottawa Senators, Brady Tkachuk. Moving on to box 2. We got a red parallel for the Devils, Kyle Palmieri. Retro Dylan Strome, Chicago. Mitch Marner, Spectrum FX for Toronto. Future Watch Spectrum FX Level 1, Sasha Chmelevski, San Jose. Future Watch Auto for San Jose at a 999, Alexander True. Oh, patch. For Detroit, Limited Auto Materials Patch Auto out of 100, Anthony Mantha. For Detroit. Red parallel for Colorado, Philip Grubauer. Steven Stamkos, retro for Tampa Bay. For the Rangers, celebrated moments, Alexis Lafreniere. True leaders, Jordan Stahl, Carolina. Sebastian Aho, retro for Carolina. Celebrated moments of Austin Matthews, Toronto. Red parallel for LA, Dustin Brown. Sean Monahan, retro for Calgary. True leaders for Florida, Alexander Barkov. Celebrated moments for San Jose, Joe Thornton. Patrick Kane, retro, Chicago. True leaders, Mark Giordano for Calgary. Moving on to box number 3. David Pastrnak retro for Boston. Oh. And a future watch for Tampa Bay at a 999 Cal Foot. Spectrum FX, Igor Shesterkin for the Rangers. Future watch Spectrum FX level 1, Mikael Berde for Winnipeg. For Columbus at a 999 Future Watch Retro Auto, Liam Foudy. Future Watch Retro Auto for Columbus. Josh Norris, Future Watch Auto at a 999 for the Ottawa Senators. Red parallel for the Capitals, Alex Ovechkin. Red parallel for Detroit, Dylan Larkin. Retro Ryan O'Reilly for the Blues. Celebrated moments, Steven Stamkos, Tampa Bay. True Leaders, Anse Kopitar, LA. Pekka Rinne retro for Nashville. Celebrated moments for Nashville, Pekka Rinne. Red parallel for Tampa Bay, Braden Point. Darcy Kemper, retro for Arizona. True Leaders, John Klingberg, Dallas. Celebrated moments for Minnesota, Zach Parise. Nico Hischier, retro for the Devils. Final pack, box 3. And we got True Leaders for Buffalo, Jack Eichel. All right, moving on to box number 4, break 11479. Red parallel for Toronto, John Tavares. Thomas Hertl retro, San Jose. True Leaders for Boston, Patrice Bergeron. Celebrated moments for LA, Tyler Toffoli. Tyson Barrie retro for the Oilers. Top performers, Alexis Lafreniere for the Rangers. Red parallel for Minnesota, Ryan Suter. Retro Josh Bailey for the Islanders. Joe Pavelski, celebrated moments, Dallas. True Leaders, Brett Burns, San Jose. Tyler Seguin, retro for Dallas. Celebrated moments for Dallas, John Klingberg. Matt Murray, red parallel for Ottawa. Mark Scheifele, retro for the Jets. Spectrum FX Artemi Panarin for the Rangers. Future Watch Spectrum FX Level 1, Shane Bowers, Colorado. Future Watch Auto Update out of $9.99, David Gustafson, Winnipeg. Final pack box 4. Ooh, that's a nice hit. For the Colorado Avalanche, 24 out of 25. Sign of the Times duos, Peter Forsberg and Patrick Waugh. Very nice. Congrats to whoever has the Avalanche. Sign of the Times duos, Forsberg and Waugh. All right, box 5. Retro Matt Zuccarello, Minnesota. Celebrated moments, Joe Pavelski for Dallas. True leaders, Anders Lee for the Islanders. Retro for the Jets, Kyle Connor. Celebrated moments, John Klingberg, Dallas. Red parallel for Buffalo, Jack Eichel. Mark Giordano, retro for Calgary. True leaders, Alex Pietrangelo for Vegas. Celebrated moments for LA, Tyler Toffoli. Anthony Mantha, retro for Detroit. True leaders, Steven Stamkos, Tampa Bay. Red parallel for the Devils, Jack Hughes. Matthew Tkachuk, retro Calgary. Future Watch of Michael DiPietro at a $9.99 for Vancouver. Spectrum FX, Pierre-Luc Dubois for the Jets. Oh, we got some black. For San Jose, black foil auto, Thomas Hertl. Nice hit for San Jose. Black foil gold ink auto, Thomas Hertl. San Jose. Nice hit. Niles Höglander, Future Watch auto at a $9.99 for Vancouver. For the Oilers, sign of the times of Doug Weight. Final pack, box 5. And we got a red parallel for Carolina, Jordan Staal. Box number 6. Break 11479, inner team by number 3 on this SPA release day. Interesting pack. Spectrum FX, Matthew Tkachuk, Calgary. And there's a nice Young Guns acetate. Bowen Byram for the Avalanche. Colorado having a great break. Bowen Byram, Young Guns acetate, Colorado. Zach Werenski retro for Columbus. For Arizona, sign of the times, update auto from last year, Barrett Hayton. Future Watch auto, updated at 999, Sam Lafferty, Pittsburgh. Sign of the times, auto for Detroit, Vladislav Namestnikov. Shea Theodore, red parallel for Vegas. John Gibson, retro for the Ducks. Top performers, Elias Pettersson, Vancouver. I know, eh? True leaders, John Klingberg, Dallas. Patrice Bergeron, retro for Boston. Top performers, Nick Robertson, Toronto. Zach Parise, red parallel, Minnesota. Alex Tuck, retro for Vegas. Celebrated moments, John Klingberg, Dallas. True leaders for Columbus, Nick Foligno. Austin Matthews, retro, Toronto. Celebrated moments for San Jose, Joe Thornton. Final pack box 6. James Van Riemsdyk, red parallel for Philadelphia. Moving on to box 7, break 11479. Red parallel for Vancouver, Quinn Hughes. Nikita Kucherov, retro for Tampa Bay. Top performers, Matt Sundin, Toronto. Celebrated moments for Tampa Bay, Braden Point. Jake Gunsel, retro, Pittsburgh. True leaders for the Capitals, Alex Ovechkin. Red parallel for Columbus, Zach Werenski. Matthew Barzal, retro for the Islanders. Celebrated moments for the Avalanche, Bowen Byram. True leaders, Ryan Suter, Minnesota. Artemi Panarin, retro for the Rangers. Celebrated moments, Alex Ovechkin for the Capitals. Red parallel, John Gibson for the Ducks. Another acetate for Arizona, Young Guns acetate, Jordan Gross. Jordan Gross, Young Guns acetate for the Coyotes. Shea Theodore retro for Vegas. Spectrum FX Nico Hischier for the Devils. Oliver Bjorkstrand, limited gold auto for Columbus. Jake Evans, Future Watch auto at a 999 for Montreal. Final pack, box 7. For Detroit, Mark Stahl, Sign of the Times auto. All right, 8th and final box to wrap up. Break 11479. Team by number 4 will follow this one. It is full. Red parallel for Pittsburgh, Evgeny Malkin. Max Pacioretty retro for Vegas. Future watch of Matisse Kivlenieks at a 999 for Columbus. We've only gotten one patch in this side. Spectrum FX, Jonathan Huberdeau, Florida. Future Watch Spectrum FX Level 2 Thomas Harley, Dallas. Shane Bowers, Future Watch Auto at a 999 for Colorado. For the Montreal Canadiens, Sign of the Times 80s, Mats Naslund. Red parallel, Pierre-Luc Dubois for the Jets. Colton Parayko retro for the Blues. Celebrated moments, Connor McDavid for the Oilers. Top performers, Miro Heiskanen, Dallas. Connor Hellebuck retro over the Jets. Celebrated moments for Ottawa, Tim Stützle. Red parallel, Brady Tkachuk, Ottawa. Sign of the Times for the Florida Panthers, Sergei Bobrovsky. Brock Besser, retro, Vancouver. Future Watch retro out of 500, Gabe Velarde. Spectrum FX for Vancouver, Elias Pettersson. Future Watch, Spectrum FX, Level 1, Nicolas Baudin, Chicago. Morgan Geeky, Future Watch Auto at a 999 for the Hurricanes. And final pack to wrap up 11-4-7-9. Inner team by number 3. And Bobrovsky strikes again with a UD Authentics auto of Sergei Bobrovsky for Florida. There you have it, guys. Nice inner of SPA. Give me a couple moments just to quickly tidy up here, and then we'll get Then we'll roll with team buy number 4, which is part 2 from this case. Thanks, everybody.